exercise is called, it's a reciprocal punching drill. We'll put our right feet forward. And in the beginning, we'll demonstrate with one hand where I will punch, loose fist towards Kent's face, and he'll pick it up with his front hand, deflect, and turn his waist to deflect. And then we'll just come back. You may encourage both people to keep their hands at their chest. In Kali or Eskrima, this is called the alive hand, protecting hand. And then we'll go with the other fist in the same manner. He keeps his eyes on the fist as they come in. And again, you notice we're both working on shifting the weight, turning the waist. Then he would do that with me. And then we begin to add the other hand. Again, in this two-person reciprocal drill. Relying on body movement, relying on deflection. Again, this is a defense in depth we're talking about. This is quite different than blocking. We're not teaching blocking. We're not teaching a more Wing Chun kind of slapping and forward energy. We're teaching a deflection that does not create an aversive experience with the other person. We're not doing that. Where he will then have a chance to say, well, you hit me. You know, people who are as worked up to attack, they're not great self-observers. Okay? And so they come at you and you give some rigid response, they're going to take that right into their body, interpret it as a counterattack or an attack, and keep right on coming. And they keep on coming anyway. But the idea is to try and limit the number of threat cues that are going back and forth in this encounter. So, back and forth. And this is an exercise that can be taken, other hand comes to the chest. And then you can begin punching lower. And again, you see that the foot is, you're just dropping the elbow. And you can switch hands. Back and forth. Punch low. Keeps the ribs covered. Keeps the hand up. If he switches punches here, I can still cover. Okay? If he punches low and hits, I've still got this hand in position, just as I've got this hand in position. You want to make it as difficult for somebody to come through this layered defense as possible. It's the same idea as when, so back up a bit, when somebody's coming at you and you're trying to fill up the space, right? You just don't want to let them get through here. Always looking to fill up this space in front of your face. This can be picked up in a very nice, cooperative, playful way. And out of range.
Out of range.
Okay? So that, and it's a very nice exercise to teach restraint out of. Right? Again, it's an exercise that you can build a variety of skills on. After doing this reciprocal drill, you're then going to take it up to breaking contact and doing a one-step punch and lunge. I'm going to slap, punch, he's going to pivot and deflect. Slap, punch. And you see he didn't know I was coming with the other hand, but he got his body out of the way. The most important thing is body movement. And if people don't learn anything else, they learn to get out of the way. So, and you teach this one, right, 1, left. 1, right. 1, left. And experiment. And then the slap comes without, and you can alternate hands freely.